Alright, y'all. Should have got up early and did it when it was cooler outside. It's still pretty cool outside, but it's definitely warming up. Our headlights came in yesterday afternoon, which is awesome. I got the clears with chrome, and we're gonna go slide them babies in. On the 07 to 13 Sierras, Chevrolets, from what I've gathered from the ones that I've worked on, have always had fairly simple and almost ridiculously simple headlight installs, like so easy. And this one's a little more extensive. It's got like 3 different bolt sizes, or 2 different bolt sizes you need. You got to pull, your grill's got to come loose. You don't have to take it off. You have to pull back a part of your bumper. It's more in depth than I thought it would be. I thought it was going to be super simple, but I hadn't really looked at them, looked down. I watched one video, and that's about all I need. I highly recommend you go check out those videos. I was going to do a how-to install video, but there is like 1,000 of them out there already, so I'm not really going to do an install video. It's just going to be maybe a couple clips of me putting it in, and that's about it. So just wanted to hop on here and talk a little bit about what's coming for the channel. See, we're starting off with a couple little things, and then we're going to get to some big things. The 10th gen, I've got to get one thing fixed on it before I can put it up for sale. And once it's sold, that's when the lift will be coming. That's when tires and rims will be coming. I've got like narrowed down to like 3 different styles of rims I'm thinking about going with. I'd like to stay 35s, but it may go 37s. We need windows. There's a billion little things that we'll show, that we'll do along the way, that just little details that the truck needs. Different door handles, and mirror caps. There's all kind of stuff I want to do. A couple parts I want to replace to new. Tons of content coming on this truck. So if you've got an 07 to 13, or if you like 07 to 13s, if you're a GM guy, if you just like truck stuff in general, subscribe. We're going to have a lot of that coming for this truck. Cruising through town right now. I'm trying to make sure I don't need anything through town before I get all the way home and get this going. I know tool-wise I should have everything. Something I needed for the house today. Ooh, there is. I'll get it later. But yeah, so we're gonna get these headlights on. Maybe post a before and after picture on the gram. So if you're not following us there, go follow us on Instagram at Rolling Loud Trucks. Dodge over here. But yeah, so it's a headlight day. Taillight's probably just gonna stay stock for a while. I honestly don't mind the stock taillights on these. I'm not sure what route I'll go with them. Eventually probably some chrome of some sort, or maybe just the all red LED ones. As far as small things, appearance wise, the next small appearance thing I'll probably do might be some chrome being added to the truck before the tint, but really we need to get our tint on here. I don't like having I'm very happy this came with some kind of tint, but it is super light, so we've got to get that took care of. And it's kind of like messing up, like the adhesive is coming, I don't know, it's like splotchy looking over here on the passenger window and stuff like that. I've yet to clean the inside glass, so that could help too, but yeah, no. It's been hot, guys. It's really hard. I don't have a shop or anything right now to put my truck in, so it's elements, I'm out in the sun. Sometimes I'll go to my buddy's house. He's got a pole barn to pull up under. But I'm literally thinking about doing that just for these headlights. But it's kind of like the time that it would take me to drive there, I could already have it halfway done probably. So it's probably. I've got to dig up tools. All my tools are in the 10th gen because they're in my toolbox. And I don't want to mount a toolbox on this truck yet. Haven't decided. I'll definitely be getting a new toolbox. Either thinking about one of the ones that's just flush that just mounts to the bottom of the truck. So I really don't want to bolt nothing up to it. I thought I'd seen trucks, 07 to 13 trucks with the bed rail caps, like the plastic caps. But everyone I look at and all the ones I've seen do not have it. So I'm wondering, did they make them? Did they not make them for these trucks? What's the deal with that? So y'all comment below if they make the, you know, the little plastic goes all the way down the top of the bed. I've always called them bed rail caps, but I'm sure that's not the proper name of them, but that's what I've always called them. But y'all comment below if they make those, if you know where they're at. I haven't like searched for them yet, but every truck I look at doesn't have them. I'd really like to have them because it's easy to scratch the top of your bed right there. And this one's actually got a couple dents, more like dings. They're not big dents or anything on the top right there, but of course it was painted over. This paint job is not the best. It's kind of like a backyard paint job, but a fairly good backyard paint job on this truck. So I'm going to pay somebody to do a lot of paint correction and really get this looking right eventually. But I want to get all the big stuff done first. I want the lift kits, the, you know, all that, and then we'll get to really polishing up our fine piece of art. Goal is to be definitely up in the top 5 best 07 to 13s. That's for sure. And I really think this truck has the potential to do that. We've just got to make good decisions and put our money in the right areas. I'm not going to go crazy with no powder coating and expensive lift on it because I want to put my money elsewhere. I am going to get a fairly decent lift. And Rough Country gets a lot of hate, and right now that's what I'm leaning to because it's the cheapest one I can find. If there's any lifts that, you know, maybe a couple $100 more or something that y'all think's better, but Rough Country makes a 7.5 inch suspension kit for this truck. That's the one I'm thinking about getting. It is $950. All the other lifts are like $2,000 and up. So if y'all know of another brand or another lift, y'all let me know. I have 2.5 inches on the truck right now, and then we're adding the 7.5. So hey, that would be a great ride height, I think. If there's a 9-inch kit or 7 to 9-inch kit out there that's like $1,000, $1,200, that's the range we're looking at lift kit wise to spend. Later on, we may go with a coilover kit of some kind, but that will be much later on. Right now, we're trying to get this baby up in the air, put some nice rims and tires on it. All the little stuff's got to get done, all that, and then we would maybe backtrack to a coilover kit after the truck's complete. We'll see. But this is my first truck with like I can get a coilover kit. I can get, you know, easy lift and leveling kits for. So there's that. But we are almost to the house. I don't know how much of this install I'm going to record. I may not even record any of it because I've been rambling now for 9 minutes. That's insane. Sorry, I know a lot of y'all ain't going to sit here and listen to me just sit here and talk. But hey, I like to talk. So probably won't show much of the install, but it's me just talking about the truck, what's coming. And we're gonna do it one by one, little thing, big thing, whatever we got at the time is what we're rolling with. So right now, today, it's headlights. I didn't get any bulbs or anything yet because I'm not sure if there's a particular brand or what exactly I'm gonna go with yet. So if you have any suggestions on LEDs, bulb brands, anything like that, if you have a bulb brand company or if you sell lights or anything and want to help a brother out that has no clout of any kind, just help a brother out, we greatly appreciate it. So yeah, JW Motorsports, you got lights. There's a few other ones out there, Mick Tuning, Mike Tuning, whatever. They've got lights. So y'all holler at your boy. Let me know. Please, please, please throw me some suggestions in the comments box on what you would like to see done to this truck. I love brainstorming. I stay up all the time freaking scrolling and looking at different trucks. 07 to 13 GMC is what we're rolling with. So if you have any ideas or opinions, please leave in the comments and we might just use one of yours, by God. Alright, we're hitting the bridge and yeah, so there's that. Damn, the boat ramp's packed today, but it is Saturday. Time to go put on some beautiful headlights. I'm excited. I hope this goes smooth. And yeah, it's going to help the front end of this truck tremendously. So let's get this done. Ours are ugly, aged, faded, yellow. We need some clear chromes, and they're coming. Boom, baby. We are done. Definitely going to have to get bulbs because I hate that orange. That is not the headlight. That's from the bulbs inside of it. But man, what a difference. That's what's up. Fairly easy process. I didn't show how to do it because there's a million already out there. So y'all check out one of those videos if you need to know how to install. Took about 30 minutes. And I took my time. Alright, never been a fan of mud flaps. These guys painted around these. So, like I said, they did a little quick paint job on this thing. It's not a terrible job, but they did cut some corners. So hopefully the paint's not ridiculously bad under here. But I am going to remove these because I can, I think it's these that are catching air and stuff. I can hear it while I'm driving down the road. If it's not them, I need to figure out what it is because it's annoying. So we are going to remove these today on both sides. Super simple, as you can see, 3 bolts, they're gone. So we're going to get rid of them. Loving the new headlights. Got to get some bulbs. I did not think about that. The bulb itself is making that look orange. I do not like that. So we're going to get the flaps removed, and we've got the headlights on. That's a win for the day for me already. Well guys, that's kind of it. Hot, dirty, sweaty. Didn't do a whole lot. Front mud flaps are off, see if that noise will go away. And I think it's catching the air. Headlights look great. Definitely gotta get some bulbs to get rid of that orange, but all in all, not a bad day. Didn't show you how, again, I've said that several times in the video because there's millions of them out there already, and it's not a hard job, guys. A couple tools and an hour of your time, it's done. And makes a hell of a difference on appearance and really performance. Once they get fogged over real bad like that, you're not getting all the light that your bulbs are putting out. So not a bad idea if you want to change up the look, or even if you're having trouble seeing at night. I've seen them get so fogged over that it's blocking the light. But just a little touch. We got a bunch of little touches and we got some big ones coming. So y'all subscribe. See you on the next one.